Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Reflections by Jane. I've got a Love from Lizi project for you, and I'm going to do a scrapbook page layout. So hopefully you'll stick around for this process video. I've got my scrapbooking mat here, which is a 12 by 12 mat. I've got a sheet of one of the 12 by 12 papers, and it's this lovely sort of corally coloured ditzy pattern here. It is a double-sided sheet. I have got another sheet of this because there was two of each sheet in the paper pack. If you haven't seen the unboxing video, then go ahead and click to find that. It was the last video I posted. I'll try and drop a link or put an iCard in for you. So I've just put a couple of removable glue dots just to keep my sheet in place. So I've got another piece of this pattern paper here, and I'm going to use this one here, and this is a 12 by 12, and I've cut a 1/4 of an inch off each side. So I've got the lovely border around the outside. Right, let's put that down. Put some ATG on there, and then hopefully I will be able to lay this down with a 1/4 of an inch border all the way around. Yeah, that'll do. That looks nice. Now I've also cut a couple of these strips from two more sheets of the pattern paper. So I've cut one of these and I've cut it down slightly, and one of these which I've cut down slightly. So I've got these two border strips here. So what I'm going to do is just a fishtail these. I haven't quite cut them enough. There we go. And I will fishtail this one. Like so. I might do both ends actually. Like so. And then this side as well. Okay. And they will cross over like so, roughly. Actually, I'm going to turn that around because there's a method to my madness, because I want this blank space up here, and then this one like so. And then I've got my photos here, which are of my granddaughter. So this is my granddaughter Alice, and she is a year old on Wednesday. Today is Monday the 7th of August. So if this gets posted a couple of days after, it'll be a birthday on the 9th. So she's 1 on the 9th of August, and she's absolute business. I absolutely adore her, as I should do, because I'm her grandma. Well, I'm her nana. I'm a nana. I'm not quite sure how I want this to play out just yet, but I know I want 3 photographs, and I want them to be sort of laid out sort of in 3s. So I'm not quite sure how I want it to go yet. So I'm I'm just playing to see how I want the layout to lie. I might push that up a little bit. Something like that, and then I can, or like that, and then I've got space here to journal. I've got space here to put my title. I can do some journaling here if I want it. I think that is going to look nice. So what I tend to do is take a photograph when I'm happy or pretty happy with the layout. Then I know that yeah, I know that that's where I want my photos to sit. So I can take that off. I need to grab my T-square, and I'm going to lay this down. I am going to use some glue, so I've got a bit of wiggle room. So I can get it straight. Or fairly straight. There we go. And then the same with this one. And I want that to sort of form that T like that. There we go. And I think like that, roughly. And that's fairly straight, I think. It'll do. So I'm just going to bring up my photo and see where my photos were lying. Yeah, so in fact I'm going to bring that one up a bit. I think that one's going to go up there, that one's going to go up there, and then that one there. So yeah, that's roughly where they were, but I need to mat those. So let's grab some of the cardstock that came in Lizi's kit. So I don't want to use that one, I don't want to use that one, I don't want to use gold because I want one that's going to give me, oh, the purple might look nice. Yes, purple. Let's go with that one. So I'm going to use a sheet of the purple pearlescent, and then I'm going to mat these photos onto it. So that's going to go on there like that. So I'm going to just give that a nice border like that. Hopefully, oh yes, they will fit. So I'm going to save quite a bit of the cardstock. I'm going to mat that on there like that, and then I'm going to mat that one on there like that. That's it. And then I'm going to grab my trimmer. No, that's not worked. That's better. And then I'm going to mat that down like that, and then trim that down like that, so I've got a nice even border all the way around. And then yeah, that looks better. There we go. This looks nice. Just get rid of those tiny shreds, and then this one. Even though the photographs have got the white border around, yeah, I just wanted the extra matte, just get them to pop off the page. So once I put them on the layout, you will see how they pop. So I'm going to move that one up a bit. Even though I've got all this dead space here on the photograph, I could have trimmed the photograph down or cropped it and then printed it smaller, but I wanted it as a 4x6 photo, so that you can see sort of the full effect of a sleep in theory. I'm going to put that photo there and then that photo there, and then I can use some of this space if I want to. And I used one of Lizi's earlier die sets with the flowers. Right, sorry about that, one of the cats wasn't very well. Yeah, that's my layout so far. So the purple matches lovely with these flowers, and I've used one of Lizi's previous die sets in the previous collection, and I've cut out some flowers, so I can use these to yeah, fill the spaces. And I found some cardstock from my stash that matches this peach in the or coral colour in the flowers, so it sort of matches that colour there. So yeah, that's what I plan to do. So oh, before I stick my photos down, I've used a die set from Craftelia that's these mini they look like paper clips. So there's one here with a heart, so I'm just going to slide that one on there like so, and then there is another one which I'm going to slide on. I don't know whether to go that, yeah, I'll go that way I think, and that one there, and then yeah, I like that. So I'm going to commit and I'm going to stick. Bearing in mind that that should be straight, it should be an equal gap between there and there, I'm guessing. I'm just going to put a little dab of glue under there so that paper clip sticks down. I just think that adds a lovely little touch. And then this one I'm going to bring down so it's sort of in the middle. Ooh. And then, yeah, like so. Oh, don't move, Alice. And then this one I'm going to stick about there. Perfect. Oh, as perfect as it can be. Just going to stick a bit of glue there. I don't want that to move. And then, yeah, oh. Okay. She looks lovely there. This was, these photos were taken from last weekend. I had her overnight. She came to stay with Nana and Grandad for Friday night and most of Saturday. She was a little terror. She kept me up all night. Even though she looks angelic there and asleep, she didn't actually sleep. She slept till about 11:30 at night after I give her a last bottle and put her down and gave her a cuddle, and we read a story. We read a story called You Can't Stop the Big Bad Bogey, which is hilarious. And yeah, we had such a good time. She was laughing. I've got a video of her playing with my iPad. She likes to watch Miss Rachel on YouTube. Yeah, she gets absolutely enthralled by watching Miss Rachel. And then yeah, we played and she had a bath, and I thought, yeah, she's going to be set and go down for the night. Then I put her down. So I think that was about 9:15, 9:30, 9:45. She was flat out, and then she woke up at 11:30 and she didn't go to sleep again until 4 o'clock that morning. The next morning. Oh, so Nana was a little bit tired, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I had the best time with her, and I can't wait to have her again. Her mum's gone back to work, so I'll be having her more often, hopefully. Yeah, and it's her birthday on Wednesday, and we're taking her to a farm, and we're going to have lunch, and we're going to go and feed the animals at the farm, and hopefully have the best time ever. Yes. So yeah, this is Alice, by the way. I don't know whether I said that already, but this is Alice. And yeah. So anyway, so I've put that down. I'm just documenting the memories, and in here I shall, in this area here, I shall journal the fact, the date that I had you know, what we did. We played games, we read, we had a bath. She kept me up all night, and I shall journal that, what I've just said, in that area there. Now up here, I haven't quite decided what I want to do, but we've got this lovely stamp set with all these letters. So I'm thinking to have it as my title up here. And I'm thinking something along the lines of Fun with Alice. And I think I could put it up here. So I'm thinking, right, I have to make sure that I, you know, space the letters really well. So I've got a little block. I've got a little tiny block somewhere for these letters. That'll do. Don't want that one. So I'm thinking along there. Which ink shall I use? Let's have a look. I have got, I'm thinking Coral Cabana. Let's have a look. Yes, that is going to work beautifully. So excuse my head, I'm going to pull my mat down a little bit so that I can line up my letters. There we go. It's going to take a little bit of time to stamp it out, but because of the design of these stamps, it's going to be worth it. So I want a U. There we go. I've got an N. And hopefully I won't run out of space and I'll get the spacing just right. Fun. HI. Sorry if I've gone a bit quiet, I'm just in the zone. So if you've never done scrapbooking before, I mean, I'm new to this, but I just like to document all my well, photos that I really like, and especially memories like this where I have what I call special memories. Fun with. So I'm using the top of that strip there just as a guide, really, of where to put my stamps. Oh, I might have misstamped that one a little bit. Never mind. It's all good. Alice. I again. Yeah, we're getting there. Only 2 more letters to go. Let's not mess it up now. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is if you mess it up, just stamp it on a piece of cardstock and then put it over the top. There we go. Perfect. I love it. That's perfect. I love this stamp set because I love this design. I don't know whether you can see the design in the stamps, but I'll try and lift it up. I'm sorry, my camera's, I can't see the screen of my camera, so hopefully you can see. Yeah, anyway, let's get rid of that ink. I might use it again in a minute, I don't know. Right. So I've got these lovely paper clips. I've got my photos down. I've got my title. So I'm going to embellish. So I've cut a few of these flowers, and I'm just going to grab my tweezers. Like so. So I'm thinking like that, like that. Like that. I could tuck that under a little bit. Yep. Yeah. What do you think? Does that look alright? I think so. Let's commit and stick, shall we? So I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to put that one there right on the seam of the join. And then just need to press them down just a little bit. And then this one I'm going to lay over the top. So yeah, if you haven't done scrapbooking before, give it a go. I love it. I've only been doing it for about a year. Oh, I haven't stuck them down yet. So this one is gonna go, actually I'm gonna put that one about there and that one about there, yeah, and that's me 5 flowers. There we go. And I'm going to do my journaling here. So that is a scrapbook layout with photos and embellishments. So I'm just worried these aren't going to stick. I could use a glue dot. Oh, I think they're sticking. There we go. And that's just sort of hiding the seams, and I've got a couple of little embellishments there. Actually, before I finish, I am going to just cut this little piece down. I'm going to cut that down to 2 inches. About 1.5. Like so. And I'm just going to flag this. I'm just going to stick that up there. Just want to trim it down just a little bit more. That's better. Okay, looks more finished that way. Just get rid of those scraps. Oh, I've got a couple of these other little flowers as well. I could perhaps use and dot around. Yeah, let's use some of these little ones as well. Actually, I don't want that one there. Put her there. Yeah, I like that. And then,
sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, shut up, Alexa. And then I've got a bow. Where can I put the bow? I know where I'm going to put the bow. And I'm going to use one of the pink ones, I think. And I'm going to put a bow there. Or one of those ones. I don't know which I like best. Oh, purple one. Do I put a purple one there? I'm drawn towards that one. Right. Let's use a glue dot. There. And I'm just going to use a smaller one for the tails. There we go. That's stuck down well. Right, journaling. So what was the date last week? So it was wasn't last Friday, it was the Friday before, so 28th of July. Okay, so I've done my journaling. I've just written straight onto the paper. I could have added a bit of notepaper or something on there to write on and then stuck it on, but I've just written straight on there. So I've written Friday the 28th of July this year. We had Alice overnight and we played games, watched TV, had a bath, read some books and lots more. We cuddled and drank milk before bedtime. Alice went to bed around 10 p.m, but she woke around 11:30 and wouldn't go back to sleep until 4 a.m. I was so tired, but she was worth it. There we go. So that is my scrapbook layout for a project for Love from Lizi, using the Love, Laugh, Live, or words in a different order. And that's the mega card making kit for August 2023. So I hope you've enjoyed this project. I have. This is going to go in one of my albums and I will cherish it forever. Thanks for watching. Take care of each other and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.